now, you just wait a second right there, mister. Listen, I know you're wanting to be skittering around this commercial air freighter with your hundreds of thousands of little friends, okay? But I need to talk to you, all right? So come sit down. No, you're just gonna cling to the ceiling? All right, fine. God, it feels like just yesterday I laid your egg in a lavatory air duct. Probably because it was. But anyway, you're not an egg anymore, you know? You're growing, your body's changing, you're probably starting to have certain urges. No, it's not gross, it's natural. Look, I'm just gonna say it to you straight, bud, all right? Whenever a parasitoidal larva like yourself finds a host that they love very much, they do a sort of a hug, okay? On the face. Yeah, a face hug. And then the larva wraps their tail around the host's neck and slams their genitals into the mouth. All right, you know what a mouth is, bud? Okay, well, I got you a magazine right here. Okay, look at that mouth. That's nice. Yeah, okay, I'll leave this right here for you for later, all right? Anyway, like I was saying, the larva slams the genitals into the mouth and implants an embryo in the host, okay? And then 9 minutes later, a baby xenomorph bursts out of the chest and shrieks across the room. No, it's not absolutely horrifying. It's beautiful. Anyway, the reason I bring this all up is because I found this under your eggshell. I see you're using protection. Look, no, I wasn't sneaking around, I was dusting and reabsorbing the eggs for nutrients. Look, if you're thinking about going all the way, I just need you to know that if you face hug a host, they will get pregnant and die, okay? So you want to make sure you're face hugging the right host. There's a lot of hosts out there that just want one thing, to take you as a sample to their government. Gosh, you know, I remember my host, Captain Clark. Yeah. It was face hug at first sight. I just flew right across the room into his outstretched mouth. He was yelling, "Please don't kill me." And you know, once I latched on, well, I never let go. No, it's not predatory behavior. We're not predators. Okay, that's a different thing in this franchise. Look, that brings me to another thing, okay? Your progeny is going to inherit some of the DNA of your host. That's why I have an accent. Captain Clark was from a place called Minnesota. Fancy, I know. That's also why Uncle Stevie walks on all fours. He burst out of a golden doodle. Anyway, bud, look, I can tell I'm embarrassing you, so just promise me you'll find a host you really love, okay? All right, I'll let you get back to your friends. You just give me a little kiss goodnight.